Hello, everybody. So I had to cancel my appointment with the mechanic due to the issue with my car actually preventing me from going to the mechanic. And I instead am going to be getting up tomorrow to just work on it with my dad, see if we can figure out the problem is. But, yeah, stream tonight. So you guys get an extra stream this week, I guess. You guys, I say, knowing full well nobody watches this shit. Anyway, we've got like no side quests left.
The armory is at your disposal.
So we're going to go ahead and check out my weapons. Just see what I have. We're going to continue to use this then.
Tactical situation call for a different weapon? Is a different weapon required?
What's this? Alright, we're going to equip this. What is the augments on this? Ah, right. Well, anyway, we're going to go back to where Ben is and continue off where we left, or where we left off, or, you know. Anyway, traders. God damn it. A piece of my cookie fell into my coffee. Coffee's too goddamn hot.
Now that's what a hero should.
Actually, wait, let me check my goals real quick. $25K. Alright, we're good. Hello.
You are looking pretty great.
And you look like you just fucking got the worst news in your life.
Town's doing alright, I guess. I'm no economist.
Of course the town's doing alright. I bought all the property and lowered everybody's rent. Because as it turns out, the best way to deal with things costing too much is to not make them cost so fucking much. And I'm not too sure how economics work, but I'm pretty sure I don't know. I'm just talking out my ass by now. Alright, I want to use this armor, but at the same time,
Welcome to the sanctuary.
I'd like to switch outfits real
I
quick.
hope everything is in order. So be it.
So be it. Shut up, Jasper.
As you wish.
God damn it. Hang on, let me just see how this looks on its own. That looks goofy.
Those trousers have a roguish quality to them. I like it.
And I would like to have a pair of pants that look nicer. And let me check these. Nah. No. Now it just looks like I'm wearing sweats.
Indeed. Ah, yes, I remember that look.
Yeah, from 5 minutes ago. God damn it. Here we go.
All your outfits have been laundered and pressed, and seems I did something else to them, but I can't recall what at the moment.
Alright, that's good enough for now.
The armor
I'm gonna
is
go
at
ahead and
your
equip a
disposal.
weave spell. Like, I know I'm working on this hammer right now, but I just want to fucking have a weaved spell right now. I want to wear 2
That
gauntlets.
combination is bound to get their attention.
Also, I need to try force push out. And I believe force push plus shock is a really good combo.
Any other business to attend?
Well, that'll be it for now.
I don't know how we'll get all the materials there. This might not be the most heavily guarded area, but it is the most visible.
How hard can that be?
I guess I missed a conversation. Haha, I stole your chocolates, Paige. Aha, I stole your toy sword page. Alright, now we get to see if this fucking mission still gives me nightmares. Hey, Ben, you just been waiting in the water there? Have you just been waiting there? I'm terrible.
We need to get to the far end of the dock, so probably best not to shoot until we have to. Come on.
Aw, but where's the fun in
Leave
that?
the talking to me. I have an idea.
Already. If we end up missing something because of your ass... Oh boy, rare emerald. Ben, wait. Ben, wait!
Stop. Only Royal Guard allowed.
Oh, I know, but can I just say, wow, you look so stylish, you know, with the helmets and everything, and me and my friend were wondering if we could join you, because, I mean, you just make us ordinary soldiers feel so inadequate.
Leave.
Oh, come on. Don't you have any leaflets or application forms we could take with us? If we could just get inside and get your autographs, we are huge fans.
Leave, or we will be forced to terminate you.
See? Even their vocabulary is stylish.
I'm going to slice you open
Okay,
like a
I
melon.
admit it.
You
I
bloody
didn't really
traitor.
have an idea.
Oh yeah, that combination is fucking wonderful.
Unlawful use of magic. Killer.
There's a lawful use of magic. You're making that shit up. Shut up.
It's magic. Change tactics, mate.
But this is like one of the only two places you fight these guys.
Pull it together, men. This one's dangerous.
Good block, soldier.
Be careful with those barrels, they're full of gunpowder.
Ha! Harried.
Parry this, you fucking casual! Yeah, pretty much anything plus shock or force push is good. Alright, let's stop digging shit up for a minute.
We'll have to cut through the warehouse. Careful, this place is crawling.
Get ready. Another bunch of tossers coming up.
Be careful with those barrels, they're full of gunpowder.
Tosser has to be one of my
Peace,
favorite
traitor,
insults.
Because you are going to die.
Because to me, that sounds like you're calling them an ass licker. How many fucking emeralds are there? Think there's something back here? Yes.
What the? She's using lightning.
Come on. Oh, what? I can't jump over that barrel or that box? That's lame. I guess I have to come back here later.
Let's get out of here, the docks are just round the corner.
God damn it. No, I don't want to talk to my dog. Got all fucking turned around. Trying to search this place so I don't have to fucking turn around. Oh. Hello.
should keep the bastards occupied. Come on, the way to the ship should be clear. Oh, maybe
I've
not.
been trained by the best. You haven't got a chance.
I didn't train your ass.
She's using some kind of witchcraft. Destroy her quickly.
Witchcraft? How fucking dare you?
Save you.
You disrespectful little
Damn you!
bastard!
That was too fast.
Sorcery! Kill the witch!
The next one of you fuckers to call me a witch is getting this hammer shoved up your ass. Wide piece first.
This one's electric.
I swear to... I'm not sure what I expected. Yeah, Ben, shoot at those guys while I fucking get my dog to shut up.
Blast you! I've got...
Thank you, Ben.
Using...
Eat me, don't forget to write.
Walter, what kept you?
We have to hurry. They're going to be following us after all.
What about Paige?
She's staying behind. Someone needs to organize things here. Now, come on.
I'm waiting on you, idiots.
Well, it's not much, but at least it floats. That's what counts.
Or, we could take this one and then not drown as soon as we leave port.
Even better. I've got a good feeling about this voyage.
I don't. I have a horrible feeling. Like, it's almost palpable, the sudden feeling of dread I have. Does anyone else feel that? Like, does anybody else feel like they just aged prematurely from dread? Walter, what color are my eyes? No, you guys are just gonna ignore me? Okay. Huh. Why do I feel like the color's being drained from everything? Guys, we're being shot at! You motherfuckers!
Ben! 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 Are you all right?
Yes. Ben's not here.
No. Looks like we didn't all make it. I only hope... Well, maybe he washed up somewhere else. I'm sure that's it. Anyway, the only way forward seems to be through a rather ominous cave.
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. I check the area a bit. Well, we're definitely in Aurora. I just found an Auroran rug. Unless somebody just abandoned an Auroran rug in the middle of nowhere. This place seemed to be a little colorless to you.
Before we go any further, I'd just like to say one thing. Balls! So this is what Aurora looks like then. I was hoping it'd be a little less cavey. Hello? Sounds like the dog's found something. Well, you never know, it might be a luxury inn. Bats. He found bats. Good work, boy. Bats are exactly what we needed right now. What do you think happened to Ben? He's a strong swimmer. Probably reached a sandy beach somewhere. Palm trees, beautiful women, coconut cocktails, jammy bastard.
Let me try to access the sanctuary real quick. What the hell? Jasper? The map's not working. These are still here. The place is a wreck. There's cobwebs everywhere. How long were we out? Hello? Jasper, are you here? I don't see Jasper anywhere. Bad news. The sanctuary seems abandoned. I don't know. Maybe Jasper's off getting coffee.
What the hopping hobs is that? It must be protecting something. Like the way out, most likely.
Let's check over here real quick, see if anything... Oh, a chest. So that's nice. Hang on, Walter. I can't hear you. Oh, Aurora and left arm tattoo. Now, what'd you say?
Well, wherever we are, we're not the only ones who got stuck in this damn place. Not the most encouraging side in the world, is it? Still, they might have something useful on them. Why don't you check the second lot over there?
I'll go ahead and do that. I have a bad feeling about this.
I found something. A note. It speaks to us still. Darkness incarnate. We know now we can never escape it.
Well, that doesn't sound good. Hey, I've got something too. One of these poor sods left a journal. Most of the pages have disintegrated, but well, you can still see plenty of weird symbols. It's mostly gobbledygook anyway. I mean, listen to this nonsense. Luminous spirits of the sands, impart daybreak and gleam under a quiet moon. What's that supposed to be?
Oh boy.
Can you believe I did that?
Walter, you sure you want to...
It does look somewhat dark, though. Oh, maybe going down isn't such a good idea.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Well, why don't you lead the way if you're so tough?
Willow, this is a bad idea.
Here we go, then.
This is a bad idea. This is a very, very bad idea. In a list of bad ideas, this is a bad idea. Well, at least I can see the bottom. You hear something?
You know how I said it looked somewhat dark? Well, I'd like to amend that statement. We're looking into utter, total, complete darkness. Oh, what have you got there, boy? Ah, you little genius. Good boy. Oh, no, that's better.
This place does not look pleasant. Let's, keep myself
What do you
armed.
think this place is?
I have no idea.
Temple of some sort? What could anyone possibly worship in here? No, we're not going any further this way. Looks like a bridge. Is that the mechanism to raise it on the other side? Isn't that handy? One of us will have to get across to use it. There must be some other way to get there. Here we go. You should be able to make it to the other side from here.
Here, let me just make this 100 times worse for myself. And turn the fucking lights off. I hate myself. I don't like this. It's dark over here.
Okay, be careful now. That thing's probably pretty stiff, and we don't want to make any more noise than we have to.
Roger. Watch your six, Walter. We don't know what the hell's down here.
Yes. And quiet as stealthy mice, the adventurers forged on ahead. I know I have a tendency to be slightly paranoid, but did that sound like something friendly to you? Now, where have we seen that before? Stand back. Walter the Scholar will deal with this. With an increasing sense of trepidation, admittedly. Luminous spirits of the sands, inhale the restless gloaming. Oh, there you go. What can I say? I have a knack for gibberish. Do you ever get the feeling somebody's playing games with us?
All the time.
Let's just be thankful and get through this place as quickly as we can.
I don't like that noise. I don't like this place. And to reiterate, this mission used to give me nightmares when I was a kid.
The light you bring will die. The light inside you will die. All
Show
that you
yourself.
are will die.
Oh, this isn't good.
The children are here to play.
What are they?
Do you feel
Shadows.
Do you feel it creep its torturous heart?
There's too many. Keep fighting. We have to keep fighting.
Until it eats away inside you? Tell me how you feel. Can you hear that sweet music playing in your veins? That's a heartbeat. The children put it there. Love. Do you know about love? It's the same as life. Corrosive. You're tainted. The stain will never wash out. The sun will never shine upon you again. Tainted, broken little toys.
Oh, shit. Oh. I can definitely charge up the fucking shock spell off, man.
We're all right. We just have to keep going, that's all. We're all right. More of those things. Come on, Walter. Just hold it together. Damn this book and whoever wrote it. The bastards. Why didn't they tell us what was down here? Darkness incarnate. Like we're supposed to know what that means. It won't stop. It won't stop till it kills us.
This is just gonna get worse.
Wait. I think we must be close to an exit. There's a cold breeze. Can you feel it?
Wait, Walter, we're in a desert. Cold breeze is bad. Cold breeze is bad.
There's that sound again. It's almost like... No! Not the light, not the bloody light! Come on, work. These things are all around us. Come on, come on, come on! Pause. No, 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 no. No, no, we have to get out of here. You hear me? You hear me? We have to get out of here. As long as we have fire, we'll be all right. We'll have to keep walking, and we'll get out of here, and we'll be all right.
We are coming.
It's here!
We will devour your...
Go, 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 go!
There will be...
Ah!
There will be only darkness. The children command it.
Oh, they're everywhere. More shadow. Get ready!
You have done such hurtful things. The people you know shall rejoice in your death. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Do you
Oh my god.
face? Do you want to see my face?
No. Go away! Go away, go away, go away.
Ah, stop glowing! Did the blind seer not tell you about us? Did she not warn you?
Quiet! It's gone. The bastard's dead and gone. Right, and we're getting out of here. I'm sorry. I lost my head back there, I know. I've never liked dark caves, but this... It's as if someone took my worst nightmare and made it real. But it's gone now. It's gone! And we're going to be fine.
Fucking hell, this isn't even as scary as I remember. Just the fucking reminder of how scary this was when I was a kid is making me really fucking uncomfortable. Oh, I hate the black
Looks like the
ooze.
only way is down. Goody.
Oh, there's light here. So that's better.
Just wait, I'll need a moment to prepare myself for this. But don't let me
Oh,
stop
I hate
you.
this part.
You all right down there?
Yes. It isn't far down.
Right, here I come then. 3, 2, 1.
Walter? Walter!
You let him die. You let us take him, but you're glad, are you not? You wished him pain. You wished him undone, unthreaded, unliving. He bleeds night and fades away. You should see it. It's a beautiful sight.
God damn it. My fucking audio keeps bugging out.
A great wave of darkness will cover your land. They will come for your king. Who would sit upon the throne of Albion?
I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this.
Brought hurt. The children are angry.
Oh god, I fell. Let go of the spell. Let go of the fucking spell. I'm not holding the button. I can't let go of the fucking button. What the shit?
Feel the embrace of the children. They bring you eternal contentment. You feed us. You feed us.
No, 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 no. I don't feed anybody. No. Oh my god.
But you too wish for the Black Void. You tire of your travels, your burdens, the cries of the helpless, the cries of your dead. You too will be swallowed. The eyes are gone forever.
Go, 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 go.
We have waited centuries for you. You see now the future that awaits you. All those people you want to save. The people you want to control. They will shrivel as your friend has. They will be food for the children. They are still so hungry. So very. You can never escape darkness. It flocks to you always. We vomit forth the night.
Go away, go away, go away. Oh my god, there's so many of them.
We are the swarm. We are the plague. You see now the future that awaits you. All those people you want to save. The people you want to control. They will shrivel as your friend has. Death beats its wings, hiding their shadows. They have bodies now. Bodies can tear you asunder. You feed us. You feed us. You brought hurt. The children are angry.
Are these fucking minions? These are fucking minions, I think.
You are a fragile thing. You and your kind dissolve so easily.
Go away, go away, go away. Stop, stop, stop. Too many knives. You have knives for hands. I don't like that. Ow! Fuck!
What happens to this piece of flesh when darkness touches its soul?
I don't want to know.
accept. The Dark Guardian shall come and protect us. And all that is fresh and light shall die.
Ow! That's a gift from Albion, bitch.
This land is ours. Darkness shall spread across the world.
See? That thing. It blinded me. I can't see.
It's okay, Walter. I'm here.
We have to get out. Quickly. It's still out there. We need to leave. You can hear it too, can't you? It is there.
God
I'm
damn.
not mad.
That feels like it's inside of my
I
head.
can't see anything. Take me to the light, please. It's still out there. We need to leave.
Oh my god, this is the first time I've done this mission with headphones. That feels like it's actually inside of my head. Ah, fuck!
Hear it too, can't you? It is there.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Are we out? Did we get away?
Yes. We're safe now.
What can you see?
A desert.
I can feel the heat and the sand. But whatever that thing did to me, it's like it sucked all the light from inside me. I still can't see anything. Just don't let go.
Careful. The steps up ahead.
All right. Okay. I'm not sure. I don't know how far I can go. Are there no signs of civilization?
There's something in the distance. It looks like an enormous statue.
How far?
It's going to take us a few hours.
No, stop. I can't do this.
Of course you can. Come on.
I'm too weak. You have to leave me. Listen to me. I can't see. I can barely stand. I won't just slow you down. I'll get you killed. You have to go on without me. I'm no use. You can't save me. I'm dead weight now.
Stop talking like that. We're going to make it through this.
Oh, will you listen to me? You have to leave me behind. That thing left you weak too. Don't you think I can tell? What you have to do is too important to risk for an old wreck like me. Listen, you have to go on without me.
I won't leave you here.
You have to. I can't. I can't.
Walter!
It's all right. It's all going to be all right.
I'll come back for you. I promise. I'll get help.
You'll do me proud. I know you'll do me proud.
Walter!
Let's go.
Where are you? I can't see. I need help. Please.
I'm blind. I can't see. Help me. You abandoned your friend to die. He's calling for you, while the children spread out his heart to the sky.
Is that you? What's happening?
This world is ours. We will smother every light, every last breath, from every last mouth.
Is that you? What's happening?
Don't leave us! Don't leave us here forever and ever and ever! You try to run away, but you are made of sand. You are falling apart between our fingers.
The people of Albion are going to need you. I have to find out just how ready you are. Fight!
He would have done anything for you. Now he screams alone. He curses you. Not even in death will he forgive you. Your strength is ebbing. We can feel it.
My brigade had been pinned down by the enemy, until there was just me and 2 other men left. We retreated into a cave, but they never came after us. They just blew the entrance, sealed us in. We spent 3 days in that cave. No light, no food. Just 3 men waiting to die in the dark.
The light in your eyes offends us. Let it go out!
No. No. Move. No.
Are you blind? Are you blind yet? There's nothing left. You're gone. All gone.
I'm turning the light on. 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 This mission fucks with my head too much.
She's still alive. The other can't be far away.
Taking a nap in the sun? Typical royalty. You had me worried there for a while.
Walter?
Don't worry. We'll find him. You just sit tight, Princess.
Jesus Christ. I hate this fucking mission. This mission fucks with me so much. My anxiety has been through the roof this whole fucking time. This is like fucking...
Can you help them?
The young one will be fine. She is strong. We need to tend to the older one at once.
Hang in there, Walter.
Because this is all shit that legitimately scares the fuck out of me.
Hey, boy.
You are awake. Good. My name is Kaelin, and you are in the city of Aurora. I have much to tell you.
Walter? How is he?
He is fortunate to be alive, but we have seen his condition before. We may be able to help him.
Is there another of my friends here? I thought I saw in the desert.
A devilishly handsome soldier by the name of Ben Finn? Not dead yet, my friend.
Please, come with me.
Don't worry, he's a tough old nut. He'll pull through. It's so good to see you. When I was fished out of the local port and Walter and you weren't there, well, I thought it was all over. Then I realised I was being an arse, and I worked my charms to get a search party out for you. Not that Kaelin here needed much persuading.
We are accustomed to misfortune. Now it is time you saw our city.
Welcome to Aurora, the city of nightmares.
The Crawler did this. The being you fought in the desert caves. It appeared 5 years ago, bringing darkness and death. The few of us who still live have known nothing but fear since. We never know when it will come. And we cannot hope to defeat the creature and its spawn without an army. Even with someone like you by our side. Ben Finn speaks most highly of you. But you are not the first savior to come here. Please, walk down to our streets. See for yourself. Then we may talk more.
Go ahead. I've seen enough already. I'll check up on Walter.
I will try to honor you always, Father. I will do as you taught me. I will carry myself with the strength you gave me, and I will try to lead our people as you led them. You stood against the darkness and were an example to us all. Your courage lives on in the hearts of every Auroran. I hope I will not disappoint you. Your ever-loving daughter, Kaelin.
That actually choked me up a bit.
I wish to leave a record of my survival in testament to those who did not. Last night, the Crawler descended upon Aurora again. We believed ourselves to be ready. We believed we would be safe when it returned. But no one is truly safe anymore. I I watched through a window as my neighbors were torn out of their homes by those creatures. That they operate in darkness is a blessing, for I could not see what was done to them, only hear their screams and the crawler's laughter. And then they came to my house. The walls trembled, the floor shook. I was certain this was to be my last day. And surely it would have been, had dawn not begun to break. We are not ready for its return. We will never be ready. We will never be safe.
I'm trying to forget the night the darkness first came. We were a different people then. We each walked to our homes as daylight faded. From the port where we carried that day's bounty from the sea. From the shops where we had bought and sold food and clothes and jewelry. From the tavern where we had celebrated friendships and small triumphs. Or drank away small failures. From the temple, where we had tended to the city's soul. Yes, we were a different people then, and we can never forget.
I hear its voice still calling me. The crawler and the darkness it brings took my parents, my 2 brothers and their wives. Yet it never takes me. It delights in taunting me with their memory. It calls me a coward. But no more. I have decided to go into the desert at next dawn. I will slay the crawler or be at one with my family again.
Yeah, just in case I don't get the opportunity to stream Journey, which I probably won't unless I can find a good, what's it called? Emulator of the game. The crawler's not the main threat.
You are the one who survived the desert night.
Yes.
We have not had much fortune with outsiders. But as you can see, fortune deserted us long ago. You have come to a cursed land.
What are you doing here? Everybody else seems to be hiding.
I am honoring the dead. My wife and my child. And I stand here because I do not fear joining them.
I'm sorry.
You may read their memorials if you wish. There are many elsewhere. On statues, doorways, wherever a memory will allow itself to live on. My wife and my daughter. You were taken from me by that which dwells in darkness. And darkness is all that is left in my life. I am thankful only that you knew little of the horror that has taken over our city since then. Raina and Balen, you are in my thoughts always. I will be with you again soon.
You are in a better place now, my love.
For no place can be as troubled as our city has become. I know you are watching over me. I feel your presence by our bed when I sleep, and I hear your voice in my dreams. Stay with me, always.
Nice weapon you've got there. What are you? Compensating for something?
If I could use my gun right now.
If you like skinny little ugly runts.
Alright, I think I've read all the memorials. So, back to Kaelin we go.
Now you know what we have suffered. But as I said before, you are not the first outsider to come here.
Who was the other?
His name was Logan, the King of Albion.
Seems your big brother's been keeping secrets. He used to go on expeditions all the time, remember? Until about 4 years ago.
He too faced the Crawler. He saw all his soldiers killed by the darkness and nearly died himself. But he survived thanks to our care. He left with a promise that he would return with an army and save us from the Crawler. We never saw him again. King Logan did not cause this, but he did nothing to stop it. Now I ask that you do what he would not. Ben Finn has told us of your quest, of your revolution. There are not many warriors left among us, but we have ships, and we are willing to fight beside you. Not because your brother wronged us, nor because we thirst for revenge, but because we want protection. We require aid if we are to survive. That is the promise you must make. Help us to rebuild Aurora and allow it to become a true part of your kingdom. Not a colony, not a thing to be used, but a place with a voice in your court. Will you make this promise?
I promise.
Then let us go to war.
I hereby promise to rebuild Aurora and protect its people. Let's go check on Walter after this. Also, this means I get the blade spell.
You have survived a terrible ordeal, but you will be the stronger for it. With Kaelin and the Auroran people on your side, you are finally ready to face your brother. It is time for you and Walter to gather your allies and take Bowerstone Castle.
Alright, let's go over all of my allies. Kaelin, Paige, Kid, Dead Guy. I don't understand why Swift is still showing up. He's dead. The two idiots at the academy, the guy who's in charge of the academy, Samuel, Saker, Sabine, Boulder, the guy with the fucking game, Ben Finn, the guy with the gnomes, the fucking what's her name? The leader of the orphanage, Sam and Max, even though they're dead. Victor for some reason. Victor's ex-wife, whose name I forgot. The guy with the chickens, the new leader of the mercenaries, I believe this guy is. And now I have blades. Which this is the last spell that you can get.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
And where the fuck were you? Where the fuck were you during that whole ordeal?
Yes?
Don't you yes me.
You've a new type of gauntlet available. Excellent choice of gauntlet.
What's the augment for this? 15 plus extra damage.
Changing your weapon? Hammers are slower to swing than swords, but they do accomplish quite a bit.
How did I barely kill any Auroran enemies? Was it because I was killing them with fucking shock? $111 attacks made by my dog.
How is he? Is he gonna make it?
I do not know. The darkness is deep within him. Few ever wake.
But he's improving. I mean, you're doing your thing and he's getting better, right?
I do not wish to give you false hope.
Perhaps it would be better if we allowed him to rest.
Don't worry, he's a tough old nut. He'll pull through.
Oh, balls to you all. You're not burying me just yet.
See? I told ya.
Yes. Shame my first sight had to be your ugly mug.
I'm sorry I left you, Walter.
You did all you could. And don't think I don't know it. I told you you'd make me proud. Well, we didn't exactly find the army we were hoping for. And I feel about 100 years older than when we left, but we're finally ready. You've surpassed every hope I had for you. You're the queen Albion needs. So come on. It's time to gather your generals and prepare for battle.
All right.
You know, maybe I'll take a little nap first.
Once we get there, I'm putting my armor on. I left it in a bag by the shore.
All right, I've got it. I take a small group of soldiers down this route and blow up the west barracks. It will draw their attention and open up the main route.
How's that better than my idea?
We will live longer than a few seconds.
Oh, well, now you're just picking holes.
Give it up, boy. What I want to know is what my men need to do.
That's for the future queen to decide.
Paige knows the city best. We'll follow her plan.
Fine. I only put mine forward to annoy her anyway.
I see you've really matured on your travels. If you'll look at the map, we can go through the details.
My ships will take you to the beach here.
We can expect heavy mortar fire, but most of Logan's soldiers will be busy dealing with Paige and her men.
I want to be in the thick of the smoke and the fire and the glory. If Paige takes the west route, it's only fair I take the east.
Which leaves the center to us.
Less chance of getting lost?
Then we're agreed.
Are you sure you're up to this, Walter?
Oh, don't worry about me. I may feel old and tired, but the day hasn't come yet when I can't charge into a good old-fashioned fight. Let the battle for Albion begin.
Alright, my armor is in that bag over there by the dock. Just give me a minute to put it on.
The promise you made to... Ah, hello.
Kaelin is on the wall. Got it.
You've got a new tattoo design available if you're feeling under-adorned.
Oh, people are getting torn to shreds out there. They need our help.
We need to take care of that mortar.
We've already lost one ship. Caelin's
He's right. It's time you led from the front.
We're gonna man
We'll
your
walk
way
every
out
step of the way. Ready? Let's go!
What's wrong, boys? Haven't you fought a hero before? This is the moment you've been waiting for, isn't it? Well, waiting's over. We'll never get through those gates while the mortar's there.
Keep it up. There's plenty more left.
Did you think we'd be easy to hit?
Seemed pretty easy to hit to me. Dodge!
That's what you get for fighting us.
We could really use your help over here.
Their masks won't protect them from a spell like that.
That's another notch for you. Can you take that mortar out? It's really starting to annoy me. How about I slice you open, huh? Well, can't say they don't deserve it, eh?
I mean, you could, but it would be dishonest. Because I really think they fucking do.
They deserve to die for what they did to Swifty. Don't let the train...
Hell yeah, Ben.
The longer we stall, the more of our people we lose.
Is that all you've got?
If we can't get past those gates, this battle is already over.
Just give me a minute.
I'm going to slice you open like a melon, you bloody traitor. Eat steel.
We have to take the castle now. That bullet's just for you. Wow, they're not used to dealing with magic.
Seems not.
You've used one of those mortars before. How about you blow up this one?
Defend yourself, soldier! It's a fine sword, isn't it? Especially when it's going through your guts.
You think that hurt? I've had worse than you, sunshine.
Oh, definitely.
Soldier!
Good. They might be faceless, but they're still nothing but men. I might look old, but I know how to fight. The mortar's down!
I can't wait to
Get it
hoist
there.
your head on a pole and bring it to the king.
I have to learn that trick.
The Auroran ship should be able to move in closer now. Come on, Kaelin, do your stuff.
Let's take the fight into the city! Ah, a bit of close combat. This is more like it. Recognize old Walter, you hobotherers!
How you feeling, Walter?
That was a satisfying shot. Stop asking me. Now let's go.
Don't stand around, soldier. Have another go.
Spell's damage is fucking pathetic.
More guards.
You fool. This is the army you're trying to take up.
Marvelous stuff.
Where did those swords come from? Soldier. Those were magic swords.
See? I can still aim straight. Flat on his arm.
Hey, if they didn't want to get killed, they shouldn't work for tyrants.
Good point, Ben. Jesus Christ.
Is this not the grandest time you've ever had?
Sabine, you almost blew us up.
You saw a glorious beacon of freedom burning in the night for all the... What is it, Boulder? Oh, bloody hell. Move! Move!
It'll take more than a grenade to finish off that old sod.
Meanwhile, let's do what he says and get moving, shall we?
Yeah. Additionally, I'm not gonna try to charge the damn blade spell up right now.
You open like a bloody traitor.
Converge!
Where did those swords come from?
He should have surrendered. Oh, look at them fly!
Don't talk to the dog.
What a family!
So tell me, do heroes still feel pain? Just wondering. We should have a target practice competition.
There's one at the mercenary camp if we survive this.
Can't we have a moment's rest?
You wouldn't want to get bored, would you?
Come on! They're coming from everywhere.
Yeah, Walter's got the idea. I'm bringing the meme back! Leroy! Fuck you! That meme's not that funny, so I'm not bringing it back. Alright, fine, I'll say it. Leroy Jenkins! It's so fucking dumb.
Another gate. And I don't think Kaelin's
Stop blocking, you fat ass! Parry this, you fucking casual!
Watch and learn, Two-Face. Beautiful shot.
Over the edge.
Look, it's Paige. Well, that girl knows how to handle herself. Come on, we're not far from the castle now. We'll meet up with her there.
Yeah, but I want to shoot people.
Well, can't say they don't deserve it, eh?
Excellent attack. Now finish her off.
There's no way we're getting past that barricade.
It's magic. Change tactics, men. Incoming fire.
Maximum power!
That's right, you are.
Take the pace.
That's right. Aim where it hurts.
Shoot him in the dick!
She's creating.
Walter's got the right idea. Shoot him in the dick! Shoot his dick! Go for the old dick shot!
Come on, Paige, where are you? Paige!
What are you doing down there, soldier? King Star's
About
that
bloody
crumble in
time.
the dust.
Really? It seems like that one did.
But I couldn't leave you out here alone.
That deserves a round of applause.
Yeah, it does. Are those throwing knives? You wish they were throwing knives, you fat ass.
Soldier, hit her again.
I should come up with more creative insults.
How's that feel? Fight through the. That was it.
Bitch slap!
Elite soldiers, my ass. Have that.
Door.
Stay alert. There'll be more coming. We have to find a way past this gate.
Always with the damn gates.
What we need are explosives. But I used mine up on the way here.
If only we knew some sort of tiny, crazy old man who enjoyed blowing things up.
Right on cue.
Ha ha! Did you see that boulder? Let the whole city bow to our thunder.
Hang on. How did you get to the other side in the first place?
Dwellers have their ways, my boy. Is there anyone left to kill?
There will be soon. More troops are on the way. Kalian's fleet got a fair few, but not all.
We'll hold them off.
Come on, Boulder, there's more fighting to be done.
Good luck in there. Hope the crown fits.
Let's finish this for good, while I can still stand up on my own. Shall we knock? No. Let's surprise him.
So, this is how it ends. The old fool and the child who ran away. You've finally become the woman I always wanted you to be.
She's a lot more than that, and now she's ready to take your place.
Perhaps the time has come for someone else to lead Albion.
You were never a leader, just another tyrant.
Did it ever occur to you that I may have had good reason to be?
We're not interested in your reasons.
Cower behind ignorance if you will, but my sister deserves to know the truth.
Save it for the trial, Logan. You can beg for your life then. There she is. The Queen of Albion. You've made it. Just like I always knew you would. It doesn't get any easier, though. You have a country to run now. And with Jasper busy in the sanctuary, you'll need a new personal aide. Someone who can keep you organized. Let me introduce you to...
Hobson. Hobson's the name, Your Majesty. May I say what an extraordinary honor it is to serve you? I have a vast wealth of experience, I assure you, though I have yet to experience vast wealth. That, Your Majesty, is an example of the sense of humor which will no doubt make our time together such a delight.
No doubt. Well, I'll leave you two to get better acquainted. I should begin preparations for the trial.
The trial? Of course. The very first item on today's agenda. Among my other qualities, I am well versed in toadying, public relations, and time management. And I heartily believe the key to being a successful queen is following a well-scheduled royal agenda. If you will permit me, here are today's appointments.
The Queen's schedule. Judge Logan, former King of Albion. Set tax policy. Talk to Reaver and Bowerstone Industrial. Consider a proposal to rebuild the Bowerstone Old Quarter.
I'm sure you will do a marvelous job presiding over your brother's trial, which, as I said, will be your very first royal duty. Your subjects await in the throne room for what is sure to be an historic occasion, Your Majesty.
Right, and if he doesn't have a good excuse for why he did all those stupid things, prison time. And people are probably expecting me to execute him, but I mean, he's my brother. What is this thing? I never figured out what this thing is.
All stand to attention for the Queen of Albion. Logan, former King of Albion, you stand accused today of crimes against the kingdom and its people. Those who brought you to justice will now speak.
There's not a soul alive in the kingdom who hasn't suffered for his glory, and plenty who've died for it. I says, let him have some death of his own.
Look, I'm not one for lopping people's heads off, but we saw Major Swift executed like it was a bloody circus act. He deserves nothing less as far as I'm concerned.
But aren't we better than that? Isn't that why we fought to be here now? I've seen what Logan has done to this city. People starving to death, children forced to work. But killing him now won't solve anything.
It is not my place to decide his fate, but his betrayal condemned many of my people to death. He promised us salvation, and then left us to face the darkness alone.
I had good reason to break that promise, and I had good reason for the crimes you claim I committed. The day I returned to Albion, I received a visit from a blind seer, Teresa, our father's guide. She showed me the future of this kingdom. The darkness in Aurora is coming here, bringing death, destruction, the end of our way of life. The sacrifices I had to make, I did them to protect Albion. If a few had to suffer, it was to build an army. If a few had to die, it was to save a country. I have spent years preparing for this attack. Let me stand by your side now, and all my soldiers will be yours to command. Let us face the coming darkness, together.
If this is true, if it's really coming here, we are all in grave danger.
You have the power over life and death, sister. Now choose.
This is not the time for revenge. We need your help, Logan.
The Queen has made her decision. Logan's life will be spared.
I know you will never forgive me for the things I've done. You told me so once, remember?
Of course I do.
But what matters now is that we defend our land. The castle is yours, and so is the throne. I'm glad to be rid of them.
Teresa!
You have fulfilled the first part of your destiny. You were little more than a child when you left the castle. You have become a hero, a leader, and now, finally, a monarch. But your journey is not yet done. Now you are queen, you can know the truth. Albion will soon be attacked, and the threat could not be greater. Darkness is coming to our land. It cannot be reasoned with, it cannot be halted. The ruler of Albion is all that stands between the world we inhabit and that darkness. That is why you had to take your brother's place. The course of history demands it. If you do not succeed, everything we know will come to an end.
Why didn't you tell me all this at the start? It was never about Logan, was it?
I told you what you needed to know, and I never spoke anything but the truth. With Logan on the throne, Albion would have been doomed. This much I know. Only with a hero wearing the crown do we stand a chance of survival.
And how do I stop it?
You won't. Its arrival is inevitable. 1 year from now, the darkness will fall upon Albion. All you can do is prepare, and hope to save as many of your people as you can. How you do so is up to you. 2 paths lie ahead. You may keep the promises you have made and be known as a benevolent ruler. But understand that doing so will leave little to spend on the kingdom's protection and may lead you to disaster. It is not easy to be popular and keep the treasury full, unless you are willing to sacrifice your personal wealth. But you may also choose to break those promises, to harm your people in order to save them. You will not lack the means to build the army you need, but you will be hated. This path will cast you in the role of a tyrant, as it did your brother. You have 1 year to do what Logan could not. Be the ruler that readies Albion for the greatest threat it has ever faced, and be the hero that can stand against it.
Onward and forward. And now, after I've made the majority of the decisions, I have to build up the money to keep
Your
the treasury
Majesty,
stocked.
I'm
God
not
damn it,
sure what
Walter.
to say after receiving such news. The darkness that is coming. People won't understand what it means. Nobody could, without living through it first. We need to prepare. If we can't stop the attack from happening, we have to be ready when it comes. Having Logan's troops on our side is a good start. But you will need to raise a fortune to pay for the army we'll need. Hobson will show you the treasury, and I'm sure he can explain just how to fill it.
Indeed I can.
8,800,000 gold. That is
Ben
how
and
much
I
gold
will
we
begin
need.
recruiting and training soldiers at once.
If you will follow me, Your Majesty. Oh, how I have looked forward to this moment.
That is how much gold you need to make sure that absolutely nobody dies.
Albion's royal treasury, the store of the kingdom's total wealth. It's, well, not as replete as one would like, but just imagine this room shimmering with hills, valleys, and plateaus of gold. A topography of riches going all the way up to the ceiling. It will require nothing less to build this army everyone is talking about. Which brings us to the second item on today's agenda, and one I'm personally very excited about. Setting the tax rate for the coming year. As you probably know, your brother was taxing the people rather heavily, and some say that this has led to poverty, starvation, and other societal ills. You have three clear choices, Your Majesty. One, lower the tax rate, which one could argue would help the poor and the hungry, but would also leave the treasury in a miserable state. Two, maintain Logan's policies. Not a popular move with the people, but moderately popular with the treasury. And three, and don't let my enthusiasm influence you in any way, raise the taxes even further. True, many will suffer in the short term, but we will be able to protect the kingdom and run our fingertips over vast amounts of gold in this very room. What will it be, Your Majesty?
You sure you don't belong on a poster in a room full of bald assholes? Okay, come on. That's gotta get me canceled. That joke has to get me fucking canceled. That is the most racist fucking thing I have ever said on live stream. Come on. Cancel me.
Very well, Your Majesty. Well, how very noble. Yes, I suppose noble is the word. How very noble of you. The people are no doubt dancing in the streets. And we are bankrupt. You will need
We're
to
at
be
0
more
gold.
ruthless if you wish to save the kingdom, Your Majesty. There are other, less salubrious means of filling the treasury, of course. You may donate your own gold, should you have enough. Though I must say, such charity is unheard of. However you decide to proceed, you should acquaint yourself with the Royal Ledger. It is a logbook that allows the reigning monarch to make deposits and withdrawals from the treasury. A most useful financial tool. But my, look at the time. You really ought to attend to the next item on today's agenda.
Talk to Reaver and Industrial.
Reva has a most intriguing proposal for you in Bowerstone Industrial. Now, I know you have had your differences, but it is time to put those behind you and work together. Nobody can raise money like Reva can, I assure you. I have seen to it that your appearance among the populace is well publicized, so expect a crowd.
Projected civilian casualties, 6,500,000.
I cannot tell you what joy it brings me to see you crowned queen at last. I served proudly under your father when he sat on the throne, and I will continue to serve you to the best of my abilities. But becoming a ruler does not mean you cease to be a hero. That is why I shall remain in the sanctuary. It is where I belong, after all. And with this new, terrible threat approaching, you will no doubt find the sanctuary as valuable as your castle.
Alright, let's check our properties. Or let's check available properties, see if we can buy anything else. Because we are going to need a lot of money. Now, I think I've got pretty much all property bought out, aside from the stuff in market. Old Quarter is a fucking mess right now. Like, the majority of this place is just... Yeah. All of my old property, gone until I repair this place. But, fortunately, I've already made a decent amount of money, so I can just buy some more places. Alright. What places have I yet to buy? It's like 2 or 3, like 2 houses and like 3 shops. 107k. Mirestone shortage. Yeah. That place is invaluable. Buy and rent out. Still gonna lower rent. I will not falter. And 2 more buildings. Then after this, all I've got left is the buildings in Aurora, which I won't be able to buy for a hot minute. So I'm not going to worry about those. Yeah. Also, due to only being in Aurora for a brief time, quests available. Oh, right, Demon Door. But yeah, due to only being in Aurora for a very brief time, I am not going to be able to buy any property there for a minute.
Ah, hello.
Oh yeah, I should probably...
Fancy a bit of counting, do you?
Alright, so it's going to be a while before I can reach that key.
The lectern contains a record of all your recent transactions.
Treasury is completely fucking empty. But I don't have a family, so I don't have to worry too much about prices. Hello, Katie. Yeah, I don't have any...
Don't tempt me, Weaver. I shot you once, I'll do it again.
Oh, I still get tingles remembering it. But you really should consider my offer. How could you deny yourself such an impossibly delicious prospect?
The same way I deny myself all other repulsive things. Now please, please stop talking to me.
Hello, Paige. Reaver.
Happy day! Her Majesty the Queen of Albion graces us with her radiant presence. I knew last time we met that you would emerge victorious from such public sibling rivalry. And now here I am to assist you in filling your coffers till they are fit to burst. What better way to begin your reign than by reinstating one of my most successful policies? There is no greater waste than the idleness of our city's youth. But my employment scheme guarantees children of all ages will have something to occupy them, whilst ensuring our factories are properly manned.
It's just monstrous. Don't listen to him. You promised you would end child labor. Remember that promise now.
And what would you have us do with the snotty little indigents?
The only way Bowerstone is going to climb out of the gutter is through education. Nothing is more important to our future than that. Turn this factory into a school. Give the children of this city the chance they never had.
A school? Well, that's an original thought. Well, if you'd like to be known as a pauper monarch, then by all means, listen to her. Reaver Industries will abide by your decision.
Paige, you better not have these schools teaching the kids a bunch of useless shit that they're never going to have any use for. Teach them how to file their taxes. Don't fucking teach them a bunch of math that they're only going to use if they fucking go into...
This city deserve an education, it's true.
Shut up, Reaver!
The factory will become a school.
Thank you. We can really start changing people's lives now. This will be an Albion worth fighting for.
I shall begin the necessary modifications at once.
Just don't teach them a bunch of useless shit. Teach them stuff they're actually gonna use.
Welcome to Reaver Industries Learning Center, Bowerstone Industrial's first ever school. You can now feel secure in the knowledge that your children can become the well-educated automatons you always wanted them to be.
Alright. That fucking emote is so exhausted.
Oh, wow. Hey, hello. To little Ben's head is all items must go. Hey! The Queen! Wow!
Yes, I am Queen of Albion. The fuck? Alright. And back to the castle we go. To rebuild old quarters so I can start collecting fucking rent again. Yes, I am 200,000 gold in debt, but that can be easily fixed. I make a lot of money.
Don't just buy from anyone. Buy from me.
Yeah, I don't understand why these posters aren't removed after this point. You'd think that there would be a script to have all the wanted posters removed at the very least. Like, even if it's just having the wanted posters removed. Oh, and before I forget, a royal tattoo set.
There you go.
You have several new suits. Those will make dressing easy.
Makeup, facial hair, tattoos.
Reconsidered, have you? Very well.
Royal. All items, including the face tattoo.
Freshly inked and ready to go, are we?
Facial hair, makeup. There's like no good makeup for this damn game, so.
I thought you were a looker. Not so sure now.
You're the one who sold me the tattoos, you dick!
Is all well, my lady?
All is well.
Pleasure doing business with
Maybe not in the treasury, but that can be fixed. Have I not bought this place? How much fucking money is this place worth? Holy shit.
Thank you for your custom. That's a fine item. Always have. Come back if you have anything else to sell. That's a fine item. Happy to be of
God,
service.
look at all those diamonds.
Happy to be of service. Always happy. I hope. Thank you for your.
I probably shouldn't have sold that ring.
Like a doll. If you can find better prices anywhere,
Come back if you have anything else to
be
sell.
surprised if you shop there instead.
There's no clothes that I really want to sell. Actually, I should check to see if I have any extra stuff. extra stuff. I'm gonna end up buying this whole suit later anyway, so I'm gonna sell that.
Hello. I
me
have
buy your
gold
unwanted
and I'm ready
items.
to spend
Fair
it.
price paid.
Ma'am.
I hope I can
I'm
make
not
a
your
profit on
man.
that. Happy to be of service. That's a fine item. Thank you for your custom. Always happy to buy your unwanted items.
I know the prices are high, but I'm just reflecting the times.
Come back if you have anything else to sell.
If I haven't
Always
got
happy
the
to
potion
buy
you
your
want,
unwanted
it
items.
isn't worth getting.
I hope I can make a profit on that. Happy to be of service. Do you have anything I can buy off you? That's a fine item. Always happy to buy your unwanted items. Happy to be of service. Thank you for your custom.
Bit of a shortage on goods at the moment, so I'll offer you more if you've got
Hello,
what I'm
madam.
looking for.
Don't have enough money for this place. God damn.
There's something I can never find in the shops.
You have any
How have I
questions?
not bought
Just
these
ask.
places?
Don't be a stranger. Hello, super.
Have a look at what I've got. You have not seen anything like it.
Let's see what we can do for you.
Boring. Weird. Oh, no.
I'd
Need some
really
help
like
there?
an autograph, please.
Got too much gear? Sell it to me.
Hello, small child. Hello,
Melee weapons of all sizes.
large person. Or large adult. Okay, I already own this place.
The kingdom.
Welcome.
Could have swore I already owned these places. Guess I missed them. Not enough for that place, but plenty for this place. Alright, time to go make the final decision for today. And then call it a stream. And I might just leave the game open to build up money. Because otherwise this is just going to fucking... Otherwise I'm just going to end up making a whole stream where I more or less just sit on VR chat while this game plays in the background.
Hello there, Your Majesty.
Hello.
Your Majesty?
The Queen. Yeah.
For Queen and Country. Majesty?
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Madam.
At your orders, ma'am. Lady? Majesty. Hello, ma'am.
Soldiers. So this is my room now. Nice. Oh yeah, you can also find ridiculous amounts of money just scattered about this place. Also toy horse. Also 3 children's beds, in spite of the fact that there's a...
Many have sought the elixir of immortality, the secret wisdom of the ages, the hidden lore that the Emerald Tablet speaks of. Few have found it, and by few I mean none, and by none I mean one, and by one I mean me, and by me I mean imply. Anyway, I have found the elixir, and now everlasting youth is mine. At last, the ultimate dream is realized. To live for all eternity. In that time, I will ponder the greatest questions, such as, do I stay my current age from now on? Or could I actually be younger forever? And if so, how would that age be chosen? And will my body still change according to diet and exercise? Or is there a sort of implied perfect health that goes along with the longevity? And what happens if I'm shot or I fall off a cliff? Can that kill me? Am I only safe from a death by natural causes? And what about fertility? Will I be able to have children 10,000 years from now? I might actually need longer than eternity to answer these.
Hi, you're a gnome.
Seeing you brings back memories of wanting my eyes gouged out.
Yeah, how about I do that for you?
You're scaring me, Majesty.
Nice weapon you've got there.
Gave me.
What are you? Compensating for something?
Oh god, I can still hear him. Oh god, the gnomes were the darkness all along! Help! Oh, I'm glad to see nobody's fucking jumped the gun and ripped that statue down. What is this door? I actually don't remember that door even being there. Let's check out my old room. No. No. Also, I think that entire thing about the elixir, that book, I'm pretty sure that was a reference to a Monty Python skit called Mr. Hilter, which basically was just made to make fun of British politics, which I know nothing about British politics because I'm an American. But, like, the implication being that, like, fucking Brits will elect anybody if...
Think about puppies. About slowly crushing them.
I think the implication was that Brits will fucking elect pretty much anybody if you give them a reason. Not even a particularly good reason. Of course, it could have been something completely different. Hello. I wouldn't know, because again, I'm American, and I don't know jack shit about British politics. That was a sundial. Oh, hey, there's a chicken. It's a chuckin'. Oh boy, it's been 2 hours. I should really fucking hurry up. Portrait of Walter. The fuck smells like kerosene? I hope that's not anything serious. Yeah, I have a... Ugh. Christ. Yeah, just somehow get a kerosene leak in these fucking apartments. Somebody goes to smoke inside like we're not supposed to. Blows everybody the fuck up. Also 50 key chest. I think there's like a legendary weapon or like a shit ton of gold in there. I'll find all the silver keys later. In fact, I might just live stream finding the silver keys and other stuff while I build my wealth up. I knew he'd bark. Yes, walk as slowly as you possibly can over here. This makes me wonder something. If all the shadows are in Aurora, what happened to the shadows that were over here? Portrait of Logan. Like, did people... like, did the shadows get driven off? Like, did they get driven back to Aurora? Or are they still around here? Like, if I go to Wraithmarsh, will they still be there? And is Wraithmarsh still there? I mean, I think I might have... Oh, shit. You actually read these in order and it opens that door. Third was... Oh, commanded the... What was the... Be ended only by death. What was I saying? I'm at least. Yeah, there's a few, like, secretive doors here that you can unlock. A ruby! What a wonderful treasure. I think the next treasure is in this hallway. Dweller women's coat. Jesus, Logan, what the shit? Also, becoming a... That's a stupid hint.
My lady.
Soldier.
How are you this fine day, madam?
At your service.
Ah, Your Majesty.
Soldier.
All right, Your Majesty.
Soldier.
My lady.
Soldier.
Majesty.
Soldier. And I think if you destroy... Oh, hello. How did I... What?
Welcome to the Sanctuary. The armory is at your disposal.
Oh, I spent a bunch of gold. And now my sword is glowing pink? Okay. That's different. Almost got this fucking fully upgraded. Let's go ahead and make that fucking final decision. Before I do, though, I think this is the next puzzle. No? How do you unlock this door? I'll figure it out later.
It's not the weapon that counts, it's the person that uses it.
Yeah, well, I'm good with my weapons, so,
If anyone deserved to die, it was...
All stand to attention for the Queen of Albion.
Your Majesty. Good to see you, Your Grace. Your wonderfulness. Your munificence.
Today, you will decide what is to be done with the Bowerstone Old Quarter, site of the Battle for Albion. Paige will offer her proposal. Reaver shall stand against her.
is that all you do,
You
Reaver?
may speak. Your Majesty, our victory came at a great cost to the city. You vowed to fight poverty, but our actions have made the problem worse. You must act now. I ask that the old quarter be rebuilt, and its former residents rehomed. You wouldn't just be helping those in great need. You'd be sending a message to your people. They're scared, Your Majesty. Let them know they can count on you.
Your Majesty, the old quarter was indeed devastated by your glorious triumph, but as its name subtly implies, it was old. The cost of rebuilding the area would be a colossal waste of money, and the people who called its decrepit shambles of streets and houses their home are better off without it. Besides, one must question what they have to offer our society. Why build homes for the inept and the unskilled? I recommend you reject Paige's proposal and keep the money for more deserving endeavors.
It was our actions that caused the devastation, Your Majesty. But the final decision rests with you.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear Reaver with that dick in his mouth. Let's go rebuild the old quarter.
We destroyed the old quarter. It's only right we rebuild it.
The Queen has reached her decision. The old quarter shall be rebuilt, and its former residents will have their homes returned.
And I get more rent money.
This will be a very popular move.
I suppose there may be something to be gained by rebuilding part of the city. It shows our sense of industry has not yet been dampened. Very well, Your Majesty.
Reaver, what are you still doing here?
Despite the current climate of fear and great national need, Reaver Industries has once again struck a blow for the honest man on the street. The sad sight of the decayed and war-torn old quarter is no more. We are proud to present the new old quarter.
All right.
It breaks one's heart to see the treasury so empty. If we don't do something about it, we will all die. And I have some very definitive retirement plans. As a matter of fact, our very first order of business might have a bearing on our financial situation. The time has come to decide the annual town guard budget. As you can imagine, the people like to complain about crime and the lack of safety on our streets and are calling for more guards than your brother was ever willing to pay for. You have three choices, Your Majesty. Leave the budget as it is. After all, the people have grown accustomed to murder, theft, and contraband. Increase the budget and fill the streets with soldiers keeping the peace. A rather costly solution. Or take a more considered approach by lowering the budget. For what is the point of a safe, well-policed kingdom when it is too poor to protect itself from certain annihilation?
Shut up, Hobson. Just give the damn guards the money. I'll pay this off later.
The people will be delighted, Your Majesty. But will they thank you when they are dead? Not unless they are turned into some sort of awful zombie creatures. That isn't what is going to happen, is it? Anyway, this will leave a sizable gap in the treasury. Unless you can cover the expenses out of your own pocket, I'm afraid we shall be in dire straits indeed. Let us now turn our attention to the rest of today's business. Here is the royal schedule I have prepared.
Decide on the castle's decorations, rule on the status of Aurora, embark on a journey of adventure and exploration. Ooh, I should probably do the status of Aurora thing.
As you can see, you have a busy day in the court, but a tremendously enjoyable one. Decoration is a passion of mine, and I simply cannot wait to see your choice. The interior designers await you in the throne room.
Yep, I will go talk to them in a minute. Can I afford this building yet? No. Overpriced piece of fucking garbage.
Hello. Fancy a bit of counting, do you?
Yeah.
At your service, my queen.
Alright. So, I'm gonna make just these two. Actually, you know what?
How good to see you, madam.
Before I make these decisions, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I'm not gonna do anything else. I've already been streaming for well over 2 hours. And it is almost time for me to go to bed. So, I will continue to make decisions later. Thanks to everybody for watching. Don't know if I'm going to stream tomorrow or not. But until then, bye-bye.